Okay folks, got another juice review here to do. This is from DKS Liquid. This stuff is made in Italy. Okay, it says right here on the cover 0% nicotine, 100% natural, 200% flavored, 100% made in Italy. Okay, it comes in a pretty nice presentation box. Okay. And as you can see, it's pretty cool. Nicely done. On the label, it's nice and shiny. It's got some silver inlay for some of the writing on the bottle. Childproof caps, which is another good thing. Which also, all of these Evo bottles have the childproof caps too. So it's nice to see. Also inside here is the disclaimer and instructions for use. So pretty nice. Alright, what I'm going to be doing is finishing up on this review for you guys. The first one is going to be Fresh Boost. Okay, and the Fresh Boost is in the Rio. The Fresh Boost, to be honest with you, is nothing like it suggests, unfortunately. I was figuring Fresh Boost, Red Bull, Monster, or whatever that one's called, whatever the energy drinks are out there. Most popular, obviously, Red Bull. So it's nothing like an energy drink. What it is like a mint. It's not very flavorful at all, to be honest with you. This is kind of like one of those emergency vapes, I guess I would say. It is tolerable. It's not gross, it's not nasty, but it's not great at all. I mean, there's really nothing good about it except for the fact that it was free and it vapes. I mean, what else can you say, right? Taste is subjective. There we go. That's the other thing I could say. Alright, the next one is going to be Blue Night. And the Blue Night is right here. So let's check out the Blue Night. I did let all these liquids steep, but when I first got the Blue Night, I put it in an MT3 and I thought, man, maybe, hopefully it's just a clearomizer. But what it tasted like straight out of the mailbox, the best way I can explain it, and hopefully not even a lot of people have tried this, but I went to the liquor store one time, and moonshine is kind of like, is getting popular, especially, you know, in the liquor stores. But I got some moonshine, and I made a video once of me taking a drink of the moonshine. It was kind of like a comic video, but this is what that tastes like. The moonshine that I drank was the most nasty, disgusting whiskey or whatever it was, whatever you want to call it. Okay, it was really gross. It basically tasted like there was a sock sitting in a moldy barrel of water and they filtered the whiskey through that sock. Okay, and I mean, it was just the most horrific taste I've ever had. I mean, in a drink, period. Okay, now, I'm not a martini fan. Some people like martinis, but you can't. I mean, it wasn't even that good. Okay, so this reminds me, the Blue Night reminds me of a nasty drink of moonshine. Okay, and after I let it steep, the nastiness calmed down. Okay, it got a little bit more on the tolerable side. Before, it was a no can do vape. Okay, cannot do this. Okay, so that's the reason why I knew I had to let it steep, so that I can give a more honest opinion on it. Okay, so with that in mind, let me take another vape and we'll wrap this up. Yeah, thankfully the nasty, moldy, filtery sock taste is not as prevalent, but I still don't like it. Okay, so the Blue Night gets a solid 3 from 1 of 10. Okay, and 1 is because it was free, 2 is because the presentation is nice, and 3 is because it has a child-proof cap. It gets no points for the taste. Okay, not even a half point. So 3 on that one. The Fresh Boost gets a 4.5 to a 5. I'm kind of hesitant to just say 4.5 because it is tolerable. However, it's just, I mean, you might have a more pleasurable experience vaping just straight PG VG with a little bit of nicotine added to it. Okay, you know, take that as you will. Somebody out there might like these juices. Okay, but this is my honest opinion about this juice. Okay, thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.